Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great brand new work and play value from Parkway RV Center. I know, folks, I said the last time I shot one it may be my last FRP, but I was wrong. We ran across an incredible deal. Distressed dealer had 3 brand new working plays. Their floor plan was used up. They needed to turn some money. We winded up making an offer and getting all 3 of them, and able to sell it to you for way under what they were asking for it. These are still brand new working plays. This particular one's a 2018 working play FRP 25 WAB. Now, folks, like I said in my last video on working plays, they're not building them like this anymore. You cannot order them like this anymore. The new ones are no longer considered a heavy-duty toy hauler. This one is, because it's still built with the older style construction. Working plays, of course, this particular style working play is why working play's been the best-selling travel trailer toy hauler brand since 2011. Is because of the way this one's constructed right here. Nothing else like it. And unfortunately, now that you can no longer buy one like this, there'll never be nothing else like it again. Working play's not going out of business, but they've opened up a new factory. They're no longer going to build them like this. They're no longer going to build them this heavy. They're no longer going to put a metal roof on it. And they're no longer going to put a FRP on it. And I'll show you what that is. 30 feet long, unloaded vehicle weight is 7,486 pounds. Got an incredible 3,800 pound cargo carrying capacity and 110 gallon freshwater holding tank capacity. Brand new trailer, folks. Still got the 1 year work and play warranty that goes into effect the day you pick it up. That's good at any Forest River dealer, and you can extend it to 2 years for just a few $100. I'm going to show you a few reasons, and of course they're not building them like this no more, but I'm going to show you a few reasons why work and play are built like they are. First of all, they're the only brand with a seamless metal roof. The new working plays, when they're available, they're not available yet, but they're on the website, have a TPO or a rubber roof. This particular one has got a seamless all-metal roof. So in other words, folks, it's there from now on. New ones went away with all this heavy steel construction, all this real thick metal all the way around, and that's metal too, it's just painted. They did away with the steel wheel wells, which that protects you from any future blowout damage as the tires get older. Now they've got aluminum like everything else, which is nowhere near as thick as steel. They went away from the 1,000,000-mile bolts, which is, and for many of you who are in the trucking industry, you're going to recognize them. See these bolts right here? They're 1,000,000-mile bolts. Same thing they construct semi-trailers out of, because they're designed to go 1,000,000 miles. And show you kind of what they look like. I've got a sample right here. And there are literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these bolts used throughout this entire RV to hold it together. The wall system in this, they're no longer producing. It's called FRP, most heavy-duty wall system you can have. Go up to an FRP, it doesn't give, it doesn't squeak, rattle. It's like hitting a brick wall. This is a cutout. This is you can see how thick it is. Most RVs are just have some styrofoam and a piece of fiberglass on the end and some backing. This is 16-layer fiberglass and wood thick wall. You know, now the new ones are built with just like everybody else's, with a rubber roof, with aluminum frame, styrofoam with a piece of backing and some fiberglass. But this one right here, you never got to worry about delamination. Nothing else like it out there, folks. And let me tell you, there's only a handful of 25 WABs out there in this orange color. This was a $1,400 extra charge for the orange. Orange and red was $1,400 extra dollars. White and silver was standard. Tell you some other neat features about it. Got a 3,500 pound Lippard power jack on the front. It is prepped for a generator. You can take a 30 or a 50 amp Awning generator, set up for both. If you want a price on that, just let our salespeople know. They'll get you a price on the generator. Most people don't buy these with generators, but it does have the prep package, which is several $100s. And it's got the fuel station with fuel dispenser and onboard fuel tank and fuel pump as well. Folks, you can look around it. I mean, this thing's heavy duty as they come. And you've got a power awning with a LED strip lights. You got outside speakers. Of course, the back door looks great. That back door supports a 5,000 pound rolling weight. So you could actually load a car in this if it would fit inside. I mean, these things, folks, they just don't make them anymore like this. Nobody makes a toy hauler like this without getting into your custom play mowers and stuff like that that you're going to spend 80, 90 grand on and have to have it custom built. That's the only way you're going to get another toy hauler. Work and Play was the last true heavy-duty toy hauler left in the market. Now, folks, the reason they're changing factories is, well, budget-wise, they're going to make a lighter weight model for people with half-ton trucks, even though most some half-ton trucks can tow 11, 12,000 pounds now. But the reason why they're really building them different now is because under the new construction process, they can build more in a day than when they were building them like this, they could build in a week. So 5, 6 times faster to build them. So that means more units they can sell. You know, these work and plays have always been in high demand. Nobody hardly could stock them because they sold before they were even built. That was our problem. We always kept 8 or 10 on order at any given time. And about 70% of the time they were sold and paid for before the unit was even built. But let's look inside. I'm going to point out it's got the Lippard solid steps, very heavy duty step system, especially if you're a big guy like me. As we step inside, folks, I've got the generator on, powering everything up. It's got 30 amp service. I'll show you the options that this particular one has. It's got the queen electric bed that lowers down with a push of a button, which I'm probably not going to put this whole thing down just to show you what it is. That's a 60 by 80 queen bed. Of course, you've got speakers in the ceiling. But you can see, queen bed, plenty of room up here. I'm going to show you something. This is the industry's only 25-year factory warranty on a floor. And I'm going to tell you why they're putting a 25-year warranty on these floors, and they're not building them like this anymore either. Standard travel trailers, travel trailer toy haulers, and fifth wheels have steel studs in the floor and the wall every 36 inches. Now, Work and Play has them every 36 inches, but this 2018 model and every other one that was built in this style construction has them every 16 inches. You see these screws right here? That's attaching it to a stud in the ceiling, a truss. Another one there, one underneath this batten strip, every 16 inches. Basically, the frame is built the same as a motorhome frame because motorhomes do the same thing every 16 inches. And Work and Play had the only travel trailer toy hauler that did that. And it's in the floor too. You've got 3,500 pound D-ring, where most other brands are 15 or 2,000 pounds. These are 3,500 pound D-rings. Now, folks, I'm going to point out one thing. We did buy this, like I said, from a distressed dealer. They are sending us the 2 chairs for it. Apparently, they don't put the chairs in them, but they sell them. They forgot to give them to us. So it will have 2 brand new Euro-style chairs that match, that are included with the sale. It's got the spray-in bed liner material coating the back tailgate, so you don't have to worry. You've got extra traction, and it's not going to, in case you spill gas or oil or something on it, loading and unloading your toys, it's not going to stain it. It is prepped for an Awning generator with the control switch. It does have the factory Furion 32-inch RV TV. And folks, you know, I know there's not a lot of difference between RV TV than what you buy off Walmart or Amazon, but supposedly the Furions are designed to handle high temperatures, because you know when you leave these things buttoned up in the summertime, it gets hot in here. And they're also designed to handle vibrations better than a standard household TV. So that's a few hundred. In fact, let's see here. That was, to install that was $362. You've got a sofa that makes a bed. It does have the tables for it. We don't install them until we sell the RVs, because everybody wants the tables installed in a different spot. Traditionally, I've got all the parts to install them in front of the sofa. Just let your salesperson know where you want your tables at, and you've got a second smaller one that will go between the two chairs when they arrive. Now, folks, it may be a couple of weeks before I get those chairs, so please keep that in mind. Before you pick it up, you may want to wait until the chairs are here. Anyway, it's got a Furion Bluetooth stereo, inside-outside speakers, got a Dometic 15,000 BTU ducted roof air instead of 13.5 like other brands use, got an 8 cubic foot Norcold refrigerator freezer instead of the 6 cubic foot most other toy haulers use, gas and electric water heater, 6 gallon, high quick recovery. Another thing you're going to notice with Working Plays, and I don't know if they're going to still do this or not because I haven't seen the newer style one yet, but this one's one of the few toy haulers with a 7.5 foot tall interior roof height, which designed for side-by-sides, designed for golf carts, UTVs, stuff like that. This bed is easily removable, so in case you need extra height clearance. I mean, these things are just solid as they come, folks. And I'll be honest with you, it was a sad day for the toy hauler industry when Work and Play decided they were no longer going to build these heavy-duty toy haulers. They're still making Work and Plays, folks. They're not available yet, but like I said, they're going to be medium or light-duty toy hauler like everybody else's has. They're not going to be heavy-duty anymore, and it's kind of a shame. Of course, up here you got a Queen Island bed, private bedroom, 60 by 80 queen bed, plenty of closets, plenty of LED lights. It does have you can put a TV in here if you want to. You got a fully enclosed side bathroom. Porcelain RV toilet. Sink. Something else Work and Play does, and I don't know if they're still going to do this yet or not either. Well, I'm going to point out one thing. Because this is an extra tall 7.5 foot roof, they don't have to put skylights in here, because skylights, as many of you know, when they get a few years old, they leak. That plastic breaks down, pokes holes in it. Not only that, but they get hot. And they make it hot in the bathroom, so especially in the summertime. So because it's 7.5 foot tall roof, you don't need a skylight to get extra height clearance for a tall guy. I'm 6'4". I can stand up and jump up and down and not even close to hitting my head. Another thing, folks, is shower pan. Most other brands, when they put the shower pan in just to keep the assembly process quick and cheap and easy, what they do is they use a marine grade spray foam that expands and hardens. And when they put the shower pan down, well, that works great for a few years. But as that foam gets old, or if it ever gets water in it, it starts breaking down. And before you know it, one day you're going to step in it, you're going to sink through the shower pan. Work and Play is one of the few brands, and only brand that I know of, that puts metal support underneath their shower pan. So now you can do this all day long. That shower pan's not going to budge. Now you go in any other brand, a brand new toy hauler, and do that in the shower, you're going to feel it give a little bit, because that foam they use that hardens, it does give a little bit when you step in and out of the shower, but not a Work and Play. Like I said, folks, it's once these older Work and Plays are gone, they're gone. You cannot get them anymore. You go on Work and Play's website, where I got this right here from. Dealer stock only means you cannot order it, and there's only a limited number of orange ones. I think I saw maybe 8 or 9 still available for sale in orange. The cargo length from this wall right here where the TV's at to the back is 13 feet 8 inches. These are 8.5 foot wide total, so you got a full 8 foot wide interior instead of 7.5 foot and an 8 foot wide exterior like other brands use. Folks, this is probably the last orange work and play I'm ever going to see on our lot. They didn't make that many of these. There's people looking for these, this color, because it was, like I said, most of these are going to be white and silver, because that was the color that dealers mostly ordered, because they didn't have to spend $1,400 extra for orange or red. And it's a great rig. Here is the breakdown, and I'll make sure I'm going to take a picture of this so you can see it in the ad. But anyway, folks, MSRP 53, and I know it's a photocopy, but $43,913.05. The dealer I got this from, as of this morning, still had this unit on their website on sale for $39,862.15 or some oddball number like that. But it was $39,800 something, folks. And that's not counting the fees that they charge, like dock fees, prep fees, destination setup fees, and everything else. $31,900. That's our price, folks. Try to find one for that, equipped like this. $31,900, haggle-free, firm. You know, we don't negotiate prices. And you know, you can look online. These things are getting fewer and fewer every day. They don't make them anymore. As a matter of fact, I don't believe they're even going to offer this color when they change over to the new style work and plays. Beautiful work and play, folks. This will be the envy of any toy hauler owner, because I honestly think they're going to become collector's items, because there's nothing else on the market like it. I'm really hoping, and I'm really paying close attention to whomever picks up a heavy duty toy hauler, whatever brand does, because I'm going to try to get us signed up for it, because I'm still going to carry work and plays for now. I haven't got a new one yet, so I'm going to look at it, give you an honest review of it when it comes in. I don't believe it's going to be anything near the quality of this one right here. I don't believe it's going to hold up as long, and it's not going to be near as heavy duty. Anyway, folks, metal roof, FRP walls, thick, insulated, 7.5 foot tall ceilings. I mean, the work and play difference is obvious. And here's the thing, folks, $31,900 for a brand new work and play, this heavy duty work and play. You're going to spend that on an old cheap throwaway brand in a 30-foot toy hauler. You're going to spend $31,000 on a little cheap Coachman or a Jayco or anything like that, folks. A Sportsman. I mean, brands that are falling apart in 5 years for the same price as this brand right here, that if you take care of it, you'll still be using it 10, 15, 20 years from now. You take care of this toy hauler, folks. You keep it maintained, keep it serviced, do the repairs as they occur. This toy hauler right here will last you as long as you want to keep it. If you want to pass it down to your kids or grandkids, this is one that'll stand the test of time, folks. But like I said, once they're gone, they're gone. I'm not bad-mouthing the new ones by no means, because I haven't seen it in person yet. But I can assure you, the metal roof, the FRP, was the main sellers that sold these, and they no longer are available. So I'm hoping one day in a few years, work and play sales will decline. They'll start making them like this again. But anyway, if you have any questions about anything I said in the video, or you're interested in this unit, call our sales department at 706-965-7929. Now, I know you're used to looking at these at other new RV dealers. We're primarily a used RV dealer. This is the only brand that we carry new, and we carried them because we liked them and they were different. And we've been in business for 50 years, and this is the only brand we've ever carried new. And I operate totally different than these other places. These other places you go, you get a price, you go in, you expect to pay $3,000 or $4,000 in setup fees, dock fees, prep fees, and all that stuff, folks. The price is $31,900 plus sales tax if you're a Georgia resident. All out-of-state residents will pay your state sales tax rate when you tag and title this trailer in your home state. You get a temporary tag, starter kit, you get a complete demonstration by my RV tech showing you how to operate everything and more. All that's included for $31,900 out the door, plus applicable sales tax. No extra fees. You know, if you want to pay a few $100s extra to get a 2-year forest river warranty instead of a 1-year, that's fine, folks. It's well worth the money. I strongly recommend you do that. But these things, folks, 25-year factory warranty on the floor. And Forest River is going nowhere, folks. They're the largest RV manufacturer of all time. Their parent company is Brochure Hathaway. You're probably more familiar with the name of their CEO, the third richest man in the world, Mr. Warren Buffett. Third or fourth, I'll have to look it up and see. So obviously Forest River is not going anywhere. They just decided to change the manufacturing process of these so they can speed them up, spit them out quicker. Of course, the prices are still going to be about the same, I've noticed, but that's a subject for a different day. Anyway, if you have any questions, call us 706-965-7929, evenings and Sundays 423-605-6747. 31.9 is the price, folks. Doesn't matter if you're financing, if you're paying cash, if you're trading, or a combination of the three. I mean, my gosh, folks, I'm saving you almost $11,000 off MSRP. And really and honestly, I should be going up on the price because you can't order these anymore. Once they're gone, they're gone. So the value goes up. But I'm not doing that, folks. 31.9 is the price. Let us know if you're interested. 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. I've got 3 of these in stock. I've got 2 or 3 other work and plays in stock. So if you're in the market for a work and play, I do have several of them here, and they're all this style construction, the heavy duty construction, not the light duty construction that the new ones are going to have. So you're going to buy something that's going to last you for as long as you want to keep it, folks. You know, these other cheaper brands that are still the same price as this, I mean, they fall apart 5, 6, 7 years. These don't. I mean, this is something that's something you pass down if you want to. Anyway, give us a call. Drop us an email. Look forward to seeing everybody here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. Oh, nationwide deliveries available, of course. And we have financing available with approved credit, minimum 10% down payment. Thank you again for watching, and look forward to seeing you in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.